What's up, everybody? Coach AY here, and I want to talk about stability in the ankle, the knee, and the hip. Now, in the athletes that I work with, what I find most often is that there's a disconnect between stability from the ankle, knee to the hip. Now, if you think of most athletes, they're explosive, okay? The way they create their explosiveness is by the force they generate into the ground. Now, if we can improve their stability, then they can be more explosive, which means they run faster, they jump higher, and they can change direction more efficiently. So I'm gonna show you an exercise that I like to put my athletes through to help improve their stability. Now, this exercise is just a single leg RDL. I'm gonna back up for a second. We're going to balance on one foot. So let's call the left foot down. We raise the right leg, okay? And from here, we're gonna bend at the hip and simply place our hand on the ground. Just like so. And then I have them come back up to a high knee and balance that. Now here's a side view of that. Again, we have the left foot down. We're bending the right knee. We're going down here, foot to the ground, a hand to the ground, coming back up to a high knee. Now what this is doing, this is requiring them to be stable through the ankle, requiring them to be stable through the knee, and then I add the hip flexion, which requires them to be stable through the hip. Okay. Now there are a number of variations that you can do with this exercise. If your athlete becomes more advanced, then you can use a simple balance pad here, and you can perform the same exercise on the balance pad. Now, what I do like to make sure my athletes, they take their shoes off when they perform this exercise, because the shoe can hide some of those instability measures, okay? So I like to have them take their shoes off and really work on the ankle being stable, okay? So if they become more advanced and they can do this on a flat surface, then you put them on the balance pad. The balance pad creates more of an unstable surface, so it really has them concentrate on the ankle stability, knee stability, and then ultimately the hip stability. Now, another variation of this, I like to place an object in front of them on the floor or rested in a cone and perform the exercise, but have them reach down, concentrate on the object, pick the object up, but still maintain the form that we just talked about. Straight leg, coming back up to a flexed hip, okay? You can take this even a step further and you can introduce, I have a PVC pipe here, but you can use any object here, and you can have them overhead perform the same exercise, okay? So with the left leg down, I got the right leg bent. I'll just go straight down here, and then have them return back to the starting position, okay? You can take a weighted bar, you can start adding some load if they become very advanced in some of the other movement, but this is just a simple progression that's going to reinforce stability in the ankle, the knee, and the hip. I'm Coach AY, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment.